This is Alan Farley from FX Empire. Sort of traded under the 200-day moving average for 5 sessions in a row now, struggling to hold on to this parallel channel or this bull flag off of the February peak. Looking back, the stock came public in the fourth quarter of 2013, topped out right at the end of the year or start of 2014, entered a very severe downtrend that finally bottomed out in the teens in 2017. Now, the stock spent the last 3 or 4 years grinding its way back up to the prior high, finally reaching it in February. It broke out and held the breakout for about 3 sessions before failing, coming down into this gap and starting the first leg in this parallel price action. Now, it carved this double top pattern into the end of February, until the end of April, and that's when earnings hit, and it gapped through double top support. So we have a double top breakdown that landed on the 200-day moving average at the start of May, and we've been testing that support level for the last 2 to 3 weeks. Now, this is the first time the stock's traded under the 200-day moving average since last year. I think it was July of last year, probably down somewhere right here. And so we have to watch because given the double top breakdown and the rejection at the prior high, this could be a fairly steep downtrend in play. We do have a fairly aggressive distribution taking place in on-balance volume. We've dropped back to about the February low. There's really no signs that buyers are developing any interest at this point. However, it is holding the channel right here. So if it does hold the channel, it may make for a good basis for a recovery. Of course, I really don't like seeing such a big gap right in the middle of a supposed bull flag because that's not very bullish. And so you have to be very careful there because it very easily could break the flag, especially if this is sort of a 1, 2, 3, and this is a sort of a continuation gap in a 5-wave pattern that could get down into support in the 40s. So I think tread lightly with Twitter, and if you buy the stock, you do so at your own risk.